Okay, I'm back. How did you fun?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. What kind of gums
You sent me
were
invite.
you chewing? Yes.
One of those like icebreaker gums.
Oh, nice.
Yes, they come in nice fruit flavor, but no, family want peppermint.
Get them.
So, you know.
Spearmint. Double mint, whatever they're called. Those are good too.
Yeah, it's nice. It's good, but you know, I like the nice fruitiness.
You ever
Just
tried
get a little.
or not juicy fruit, but Sour Patch flavor, like Sour Patch Kids
Oh yeah.
flavor. I like those too. Sour.
Yeah, they're nice and good. I don't remember like when I had it. I remember that I did have it though. I just remembered, dang, you know, Static Shock was really real. Like, I didn't even realize there was an episode on school shootings, and it was way better than the one that Degrassi made.
Isn't that the one that put Drake in a wheelchair?
Yeah, that's the one that put Drake in a wheelchair.
Fucking Drake.
Fucking Drake, man. It was really funny. We were actually talking about it. I was talking about it with the nerds.
Yeah.
And Aaron didn't know about it. Aaron, he didn't know about it. So he was just like, wait, what? Drake was in a wheelchair? And we went like a whole solid, like, 5 minutes of him believing. Like, we didn't understand that's what he meant. Like, that he thought that someone actually shot Drake and put him in a wheelchair. And we had to, like, explain to him, it's like, no. It happened in Degrassi.
Silly Aaron.
Oh, thanks. Silly Aaron.
Oh yeah, I
Static Shock did it better.
Yeah. I remember there was one where I was throwing bandages. Where like, the white kid's dad invited him to dinner, and he's being all
Oh, yeah, and his
racist.
dad's racist?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think his name was Richie. I think I remember that because the video when I like remembered, where I found out that like there was a school shooting episode. I think it was like Richie got shot by Molly in an episode called like Molly or whatever. There's no rap music in this house. I would just love it if he just like got there and was like, no, I'm not racist. It's just that rap music sucks. Just like he's like really into country. Or maybe he's one of those like roxists, like those people who like believe that rap is just like an inferior music in like a really racist way. And it's like, yeah, it's like that shit's just no, you can't make music if you sample in this house.
like metal elitists.
Yeah, exactly.
Metal has to be done this way. Everything else sucks.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that would be really funny.
Right below again.
Yes, yeah.
2 cigars or I don't know.
Let's just go to the bottom because there'll probably be supplies down there. Kingdom Hearts got the release date apparently come February. I don't know if that's real.
Oh, nice.
Oh, not nice for me. That's a long time to wait for a game, sir. I would like it right now instead.
Yeah, but at least it's got a date, finally.
Yeah. Haha, take that, Half-Life 3 fans. Oh god, I was like about to be like, what the hell is that?
It's a me, Mario.
Oh shit! Black that Italian son of a bitch! Get that immigrant! Oh, backpacks in here. Let's see if there's more.
That was funny. There's this
Oh,
one
there's
joke.
backpacks over here.
There's this one joke in Dear White People
Mhm.
about like how in the early 1900s there's like all the different ethnic whites, like the Italians and the Irish and all them were, you know, coming in, migrating in, and going to
Yeah.
like schools and stuff. And then like sometime later, they all upgraded to just like they're all white now. They're all the same, and they started ganging up against the other colors.
Oh yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, did you ever see? Did you see the EA press conference that happened today?
Some of it, I saw like Anthem
Yeah.
thing, something about some Star Wars games, and the rest I didn't care about.
Yeah, that was like FIFA and Madden. I was like talking about it. I was like shooting texts. Everyone, I love Johnny's reaction. He was just so upset because it was like what was that? Was that a person? I thought I saw a person. It might have just been you when you walked by. You know, I love this like meme that kind of started. It was a little short one. When, you know, Respawn's new game is going to take place between episode 3 and 4.
Yeah.
And so, like, everyone was just really funny about, like, how the lady, the announcer girl who was there, she was just like, oh, so episode 3 and 4, oh, what a nice time. And it's like, everyone just kind of just, like, collectively, even the guy who's like, no, it wasn't. It was not a nice time. There was a genocide going on. Yeah, so everyone just started making fun of that. It was like, between episode 3 and 4, it was a nice time. The Empire was on a rise, and Jedi were being killed left and right.
Nice time for the Emperor.
Oh yeah, he was having a great time. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, tomorrow should be better. Because
I mean,
Bethesda.
the only thing I care about is Rage, since like it's the
yeah,
only
that
game I
too.
really like. I'm probably not gonna get. If they charge for 76, I probably won't even touch it. Like if it's a free-to-play game, I'll play because you probably want to play.
Yes.
But if it's like a free-to-play game,
Hell no, it ain't gonna be free.
Like, I mean, like a PUBG thing or something. I don't know what it's supposed to be. There's an airdrop over there, and we have a truck. Get in.
I'm in.
Are you in the bin? Are you in the loop though?
Oh yeah. I am half awake.
You're half woke?
Yeah.
Look, there's a guy. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, I can't fucking move.
Oh, why can't I get up? What the heck? Oh, I'm busy reloading.
Yeah.
Oh, EMP grenade. Do you want the AK?
No, I got my own rifle.
Okay. Oh.
What the heck? Whoa, God.
There's two guys. I picked up a orange machine gun. I just got shot at.
Yeah, you just got sniped or something. Yeah, see, I have no idea where they're going. Oh, they pincered me. Well, those guys are gonna have a good time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, brother, get into a slam jam.
Snap into a jam.
Brother!
Oh yeah, brother. I want to see that Andre the Giant documentary.
Richie's dad is racist.
You ever wish you could do some crimes and just pardon yourself?
No. Like if I want to do crime, I want to make sure that like only the people that I've committed it to know about it, and there's no way they can prove it. Like if someone pisses me off, I want to just like slash their tires with a knife that's so specific that I just happened to have shown them a little earlier, but because it's so like uniquely made that it's impossible to track, and then like the only person they can ever, and you know it's like since it's so impossible to track, I can just literally dispose of it and no one will ever find it. And then like only they will know that I slashed their tires. And then like every day I have to like essentially I kill them with kindness, you know, because they know what I did, but I just like deny and just like act super nice to them. That's what I want. I don't want to just be like I slashed their tires and then I just like write the police a note being like I pardoned myself.
He's okay. He's okay.
I want them to know.
Oh, I'm going to this barn thing, I guess.
We're going to a barn too.
With all these silos, grain mills, whatever these are.
Oh boyo, I got guns and revolver.
I hear books. I found the books.
It's in the books.
I found good things. Best things.
I got so freaked out. I heard like an owl noise in the game, but in my mind it was like that's the whistling of my nose, and I'm like, why is my nose whistling like that? I'm not right in the head, probably. Oops. You heard that, right? You heard that? And like, I thought that was me.
Silly mystery.
Hey, you're a silly goose.
Thank you.
I thought of a story idea today. Let me run it by you, and then you just tell me what you think.
Okay.
Cause like it just like literally popped into my head like when I was like taking a shower today.
Cool.
So what if it's like a world where it's like, you know, just like kind of like a generic superhero kind of thing going on, but like years before, like it's been probably like 15 years, all the superheroes just up and lost their powers, alright? And like, so because of that, there's nothing but like villains running around. And because of that, the governments have to respond super martially, because there's no longer anyone like strong enough to stand up to the superpowered ones. And so, like, it's been 15 years, and like, you know, it's like they have to be really martial, but sometimes they literally just have to abandon cities because the villain is too powerful. The military can't stop them, kind of like a Magneto thing or whatever. And they're just like, you know, that's all we can do. All we can do is just like literally just sacrifice the city, and because of that, it like destroys the city's economy, and essentially just like pretty much makes it a breeding ground for more villains.
Oh, that could be cool.
Yeah. Yeah. And so actually, like our hero is actually like a young, like probably like 15-year-old kid who just like discovers that like he actually has powers, like maybe at like a younger age, but because you know, like there's just so few heroes, like there really is no heroes left. Like with superpowers, like the only ones are like tech maybe like some tech gadgety, or maybe they're just all gone.
Just Batman.
Just like Batman, yeah, like Batman kind of things going on, or maybe like, but like maybe they're not strong enough either because they don't actually have a Batman. Like it's just like a vigilante.
Or maybe
so they're like
he's like the only superhero left, so he tries to do a superheroing by himself and he gets killed or something by Joker.
Yeah, or like, or maybe he like, you know, he's like the one who like, you know, they promoted him to the government so that way he could like essentially be like the best advisor they could get. So they're like not, so that way like they're like not wasting their Batman. So our young kid is like I was thinking like his dad is like, he knows exactly what happened, like he was around then 15 years before when all the superheroes were like ousted and all killed, like they lost their powers and were all killed pretty fast. And they targeted their families and everything, like the villains really got their revenge in. And like apparently like there's like this stigma that the father has. Oh, what's in that building? It's on that building.
Where?
The building we just passed.
Oh.
Yeah. So his like dad's like, even though his dad knows about his superpowers, he's just like, don't you dare fucking superhero, because like if you do, you will get killed. There are some serious baddies and you do not stand a chance.
Oh, this is where we were before.
I remember this is a scary hospital. It's scary because you freaked me out.
And there's so many rooms and things.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's a basement too? Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh, never mind. It just. Oh no, yeah, there is a basement. Oh my gosh.
I hear bees. What the hell?
Yeah, I hear bees too.
What is that? That's weird.
That'd be kind of funny if they actually added like NPC zombies just to make this more challenging.
Yeah, I don't know why like Battle Royale hasn't done that. They just have like random little NPC camps or outposts or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, did you hear? Freaking Battlefield 5 is gonna have a Battle Royale mode.
Yes.
Like, I mean, this is fun, but I mean, like, every game shouldn't be this. I just got shot at.
Oh, how do you... Are you down at the basement?
No, I'm at the stairs.
Damn, he died quick. I had to shoot him with the AK too. He was like at the front. Help this thing.
And I'm getting flames.
That might be.
I was down to 2 health anyway, so it didn't really matter. So, oh right. So yeah, oh, group 29, not bad at all. So pretty much like the story is like he's like kind of cause he's kind of been like emotionally being like repressed by his dad telling him to like never use his powers, don't ever try to stick your neck out for anybody, just like keep quiet because like, you know, his dad's like afraid that just like become villain, if you go hero, you know they're gonna go after you, they're gonna kill you, they're gonna kill everybody. Probably he'll have some civil to think about. But what actually happens is like I guess he's like kind of forced into it, like he's just like I was thinking like, maybe like something happens, like a villain attacks the city, and because he sees people like getting hurt, he like immediately just like uses it just like as a reaction. But like after that, after he does the reaction, he pretty much just like kind of like all the thoughts start racing in his head, so that's like his main problem, that he's just like he kind of immediately starts doubting himself. And so he kind of just he kind of needs to pretty much just like find the balance in his head first of all, so we can do this. So like I was thinking like if he does try to like fight against a villain or something like that, like immediately like he tries to go onto the offensive, he's like already starts doubting himself on like 1,000. He's like the kind of like kid who just like, you know what I mean, right? Like he's that kind of person who like as soon as he tries to succeed at something, his mind gives him all the options about how he's gonna fail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he just he becomes a hero by pretty much just by accident. But then like worst case scenario actually does happen, which is that villains start showing up to the town and they just start harassing the city. And because you know what's gonna happen, they're gonna marshal the city if this like becomes a problem. And it'll like affect everyone's lives in his general vicinity. He just decides, okay, gotta go hero, no choice, just have to. Like it's already like damage has already been done, but his dad's like still like, ooh, don't do that. So like what he does is he actually has to like essentially become a Batman / superhero kind of thing, like a spider bat. Oh, I smashed into the ground like a goddamn torpedo. Torpedoes are in the water, stupid. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm so stupid. Like, yeah. I just feel like I'm forgetting some details because like it just came to me in the shower. Like half an hour ago. Like an hour ago.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think?
I like it. It sounds cool.
Yeah. I thought his power would be like kind of like he like can like make these like kind of like like it's kind of like a tool. Like it's like he can just make these like kind of like dark like web come out of him, and he can just make it into like a bunch of different things. Like it's the real like only limitation is his imagination.
So like a weird mix
like,
between like a Venom and Green Lantern thing.
Yeah, pretty much. But it always kind of is like really, but it's like it's kind of produced naturally. So it kind of just it's like it always like it's based on his own stamina, I guess. It's kind of like rather than like it being like this like juice that comes out of him or like a power, it's kind of like he's using a specific type of muscle. So it's like that's like his like restraint. It's kind of like he needs to practice with it to get better with it, but it's kind of hard to practice with it since there's not really like an exercise ring he can go to practice with it. I saw you just driving up there. I thought you glitched, and you were doing that little skid thing. So like when you skitter on the ground, I see your freaking motorbike. But like the way I thought of him was just like what if there's like a giant robot attack or something, and like that was just like what was in my mind. It's probably because Incredibles was on my mind earlier today. Yeah, so like a robot shows up and he actually can like he makes like a trap for it so that way its legs get tied up and it trips and falls, and then he actually uses the power to like instead like kind of just enter into the robot, not physically, but he sends his stuff into the robot and then just starts sensing, looking for a battery until like he just wanders around inside the machine. And then he gets kind of shocked, and he's like, that's definitely the power source, and cuts it. And that's pretty much how he beats the robot. Yeah.
Have you ever played the Prototype games?
No, but I have seen them.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like that idea of a superhero. Very violent.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah. I also thought, I also thought, like, what if his, like, his best friend was actually just a cosplayer, and that's actually how he got his costume. Like his friend who actually knows how to make like costumes is the one who made it for him. Yeah, like, you know, like the first thing I thought was like he has like a cloak and like mask thing going on, but he's got like a scary looking thing going on. Alright, buddy, it's time to run away!
I'm gonna hear people, I think.
Go, 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 go! They just hit me with an explosive!
Survey time!
Oh my god. They're over there, just go. Go, 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 go. Oh, they already halved my armor. Also, next time you want to tell me when we're going for walks. All of a sudden, we just stopped, and I was like, where did we stop? Oh no, wait, we gotta heal, look at your health.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's go to this gas station instead, I think we're okay for now.
Yes, sure.
Hey, look, a couple police cars.
One side, we'll heal in here.
Oh, I already have one. Hey, someone's commenting. Thank you for the comment. Oh, what's your face?
Are you streaming? They're gonna steal my ideas, man. Yeah, I thought like what would be interesting if it's like I hear a box. Oh yeah, it's right here.
Oh no, it's some random guy. Hello.
Hello. Wait, did you say there was someone around here? It's just like a random person who posted on your stream.
Oh, the random person on my stream.
Oh, okay, I thought there was someone around here. Suck. What did it say? Your story sucks, I hope you kill yourself? Because guess what? I already know. Says, I don't have very good self-confidence. Anyway, can we take this police car now?
Yeah.
Woo! Gonna get the... Woo! That is the sound of the police, man. No, we are not good. Somebody probably, you know, I don't know why they could know. It's just not put on a siren or anything like that. We can't break that fence, sir.
I believe. Oh no.
That in 19-something, Jesus came to, I don't remember what it was. How does that Book of Mormon song goes?
Jesus, suburbia. Dun, dun, dun.
What was that? Is that just like fuses blowing up? Sir, please, can you drive us in like a cohesive manner? We got that blue one. Oh no, it's not. Wonder if anyone's gonna find us. Just keep driving. Just keep. I'm gonna pepper them with the AK.
Well, you want me to drive
Like,
at them?
back to them. No, yes, circle at them. We're gonna pepper them with... It's too late, they got the gear. We gotta get out of here. They probably got something to do. Yeah, see, that was definitely a sniper rifle. Let's do that.
Or go past. Okay. And then they'll probably come at us. I'm gonna duck down just in case.
Oh, over there.
Oh my god, to the in front of us.
Ah, shit. You get away? On your right, on your right.
Oh, damn. I try.
You try. More than you did with, you know, your relationship, school, your friendships. was I gonna say? I think I got off track. But yeah, so he becomes like, I think he's supposed to be, so he kind of like, his friend makes like a coat that has like a hood that's like sewed into it with just like high holes, and it's kind of like a scary looking mask. And he just tries to clean it up, and because of that, martial law doesn't come down on the city. And like, you know, like, cause you know, like people start hearing about like this guy who just weaves things out of darkness, and you know, he becomes like the Weaver. He becomes known as the Weaver. Probably name like the story, like if his name's like Sam, it'll be like Sam the Weaver. Yeah, something. I don't know. I'm not really great at naming things.
It sounds cool.
Yeah, so it becomes, you know, he does that, and you know, I don't know, maybe, yeah, I don't know. Oh, but here's the thing. Biggest thing, which is like the biggest reason no one wants to go hero, because he might not actually be the only like person with powers who's like willing to do good. It's because they believe that there was like a villain called like the Eraser or something like that, or like, and what he does is he pretty much just erases your powers, just there, just gone. So there's like a myth about this guy who was like back in the original times, and he's just like, it's like he would like find heroes and he would erase their powers, and pretty much because of that they would get killed. Yeah, and there's like a myth about this guy. It's like, so when he like tries to convince his dad to let him hero, he's just like, no, what if the eraser is real? Did you ever think about that? What if that's the reason why all the heroes are dead? His dad is like, doesn't care about people, because like he thinks they're all kind of scumbags, so they let oh, you're dead already?
No, I'm gonna, no, I'm not. He's, alright, never mind, I got him.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. There's equipment over here.
There's an animal in trouble.
There's an animal in trouble. I don't remember how the song goes, or what the name of the song is, so I can't really look it up.
Yes, you can.
But yeah,
Isn't it just?
I think that would be like, yeah, like rescue animals or something like that. Wasn't that it?
Yeah, rescue pets or something.
I think so.
There's an animal in trouble. There's an animal in trouble.
Because unlike...
But oh, never mind. I hear people shoot. Fuck that.
Alright, I'm like on my way to like convey with you, or I'm on my way to rendezvous with you. Why is English hard for me today?
Because you're a filthy mudblood.
Yeah? Why don't you say that to my face? Huh? Why don't you say that to my face? Get spooky? Did you shoot at me? Did I just crouch and because of that you didn't in the head?
No, I don't think there's friendly fire anymore.
Let's not test it.
Oh, there's no fire.
Damn, you son of a bitch. What if you just killed me? What were you gonna do, huh?
I don't know, just run out and get killed. Just like any other game.
Just killed. But yeah, I don't know. I think like that was one of like the better ideas. Just like what is that? What would you like? I don't know. Do you think that would be like a good enough reason? That just like no one wants to hero because like there's like a mythical can just take away. Like no one knows if he's for real because maybe he doesn't like he's not a fighter. He's more of a schemer.
Yeah. Oh,
so no one has like
outside.
Yeah. 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 I don't see it.
I saw someone. I'm scared. I spooked.
Oh, there he is at the door.
He's probably coming around. So I go around.
I lagging or is it just because this pro is so bad? I can't tell.
Maybe it's the smoke I throw. Going around.
Oh my god. That guy's name's Educated Puppet. I like his name. Your vehicle.
That was great. I
Cop
think
car
I'm
just left town.
pretty sure it's all clear. Yeah, it is. He tried going around like I thought he would, and like he ran into my shotgun. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a truck. Do you want the drive?
Oh, yeah, I drive. But anyway, though, tell me what you think of like that last thing I said.
I like.
Like
Wait, what'd you say? I forgot.
about the guy who can just take away someone's powers, just like
Oh,
permanently take.
Like the opposite of.
You know, just like he's just like a villain. Just maybe he's real, maybe not. Nobody knows. And that's kind of the thing. It's kind of like the main reason why people was like maybe like he finds some other people with superpowers, but they just don't have the courage.
Does he like absorb the powers, or does he just like take them away?
No, permanently takes them away. Just like there's something about him. He's like not there either. He's probably like more of a Riddler, or like a Riddler slash. I'm trying to think of his name. Luther kind of villain. You know what I mean? Where he's just like he's more of a schemer. He's not really like. He's not like he's just a fighter. He's not one of the guys who like he's not a villain who does that. Like he like hires cronies and just like takes away superheroes' powers and then lets his cronies kill them. So that's like, but I'm also not sure if maybe he's just not real. Maybe he really is just a bit. Maybe he's just like a clever plot point that like some people just made up. Like they made him up, thinking, this probably what's happening, and that's why all the superheroes kind of just lost their powers. But also maybe he's not. Maybe it's something else, something completely unrelated.
Maybe what if he's like an anti-hero where he's like trying to get rid of like all the powers, so that way like no one's like godlike above like normal people. So he just started off with the heroes, and now he's trying to do the villains.
Get that motherfucker.
It's harder. Who? Oh,
No one in front of us. Yeah. People in front of us.
Communism is bad.
Do you think it's freaky to just be driving and then they hear a horn and they just shooting? It's the Mad Max shit right now.
Oh, that.
Oh, they're going to the church, man. If they get to the church, there might be a box in there. We just got hit by an ATV, and we just went skyrocketing. Oh, what the fuck?
He disappeared, didn't he?
Alright.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, let's just get in this church. Maybe we can fight him inside.
Just close that door.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Spooky, scary ghost. I was kind of hoping there'd be a box in here. I was like, church, maybe there's another box in there.
Oh, you people shoot. Boom, boom.
Boom.
Hello, everybody. Oh, I see
Oh, so
people
yeah,
down there.
down don't dare bother me. Hey, if you're gonna go after them, why don't you tell your partner?
No, I just scouted. I was looking over there, what they're doing. The person on the quad's being odd.
Is there aim assist on this? Because it feels like being guided automatically. That or it's just a prone. Prone is weird in this game. For some reason, like, moves things specific directions. Oh, got him.
Or you got him. I got assist.
Let's take a shit. You got garbage.
Yay. Oh my god, wait. Oh, I thought I heard someone. He got an emp grenade. Yay.
Oh, look, another guy.
I'll piss my ass.
Did this guy have anything good? I don't think so.
No!
All we're doing is picking up the freaking much the weak ones. The only thing our ammo doing is so the strong ones can feed on our corpses. I get it. God, jeez, I'm coming. Yeah, though. Oh, also another thing that I was thinking is like, maybe it was like never a villain after all. Maybe it was like a hero who was like pressured into making a really bad decision and just like had to choose to like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like maybe it was just like it's all a misunderstanding.
Makes sense.
And then they both got sniped.
I get bucks before gas comes. Can we do it? I believe.
Yeah. I think I got a sniper rifle and a
Oh no.
assault rifle. Do you want one?
Yeah, but get in the boot behind the car. Poor baby.
But God, I just picked it up as fast as we could. As fast as I could, I'm not sure.
Oof.
Oof. Here's good. Just stop because I need to give you one of the guns. Alright, which one do you want? I got a sniper and an assault rifle.
I will take the assault rifle.
Okay, give me a sec. I just immediately forgot what button it is. Drop ammo. Wait, no, that's not. I think you picked up the.
No?
I think you picked up the ammo.
Oh. Oh no, why can I not? Oh, there we go. Oh god.
Okay then, let's get going. How about not close to fire?
How did I
get him? God damn, I hate the
Oh wait, there's
killing.
the other guy, kill the other guy in the...
Oh my god, I couldn't. I'm trying to line up a
Get out.
Should probably show him a good time. Honk at him, let him know we're coming. It's weird, we don't actually smash out the glass in this game.
Yeah. Even though you can shoot out windows. Like normal windows.
Glass. Not the glass. Glass not the glass bulletproof. Or it just doesn't exist. We're about to enter a big fight, sir. There's like a lot of people here.
I should have killed him.
Yeah,
Come
probably,
on.
but you know.
That
I'm
would
trying
be
road
good.
killing an H1Z1. It's impossible.
Maybe like you have to stand still to get the kill.
Oh god, man. Really? I just reloaded this thing. How is it already out of ammo? Oh, there it is.
Behind you. Yeah, tricky dicky.
Oh yeah.
I think that only works for cars.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a grenade I had.
God damn. Really?
Alright, one more time. I got my shotgun. There you go.
Nice. That was definitely a kill. Took me almost. Oh dear lord.
Yeah.
Now we just basically gotta survive in cars. In a car.
Maybe we should, like, maybe if we go back to that, like, oh no, you're right. That's the problem though, our car's already taking a beating.
We want to get out and steal them up that up. Wait. Shit.
Yeah.
Wait, where was that guy that Jeep? Oh,
The Jeep, the guy ran away.
yeah. I thought we killed him.
If we did, we probably blew up his car. Top 10, baby.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And they're killing each other. It's always good.
What is off you, big boy?
You alright, boy? Boy, you want to get shot in the face?
Like a somebody.
Are there no more cars? No.
Oh, there was somebody.
We're getting shot at from on the right.
Oh, there.
Got him.
Oh, we're gonna,
Car is gonna blow the fucking up. You serious?
It's still there. Got him. How do we get in this? Before that one blows up, I don't know if it does splash damage. Oh god.
Okay. Hold on. I need to bandage myself up a little bit.
Oh yes.
Come on. One more. Alright.
If you use bandages, it goes quicker, like the more you use.
Yeah, I know. I used to use like a bunch more. I use like a bunch of them. I'm down to 2. So what do you want? I was down to like. What do you want?
Let's really, let's just
Look at time.
hang back here.
Wait. Like I'm trying to peek out the.
Was that
There's a
like
rifle
to the left
shotgun.
or something?
Yeah, I'm scanning for them.
Something happened, like kind of in front of us, but I don't know what happened to that one. I guess, right? I mean, this is basically a circle. There's nothing getting. Hey, Dead Rising 2.
Yeah, that's why I love my new internet. The thing like finished downloading like after 10 minutes. Oh, on the left. And I got gacked.
You're effing dead. Or
Yeah. Because somebody decided to run directly in front.
nah, we're fine. Hey, we got third though, yeah.
Yay! We're the 3rd best team. Yeah. Anyway, that was good. We did pretty good for that game.
Yeah.
Also got a lot of kills.
Damn, I thought I would have got a crit for that, but nope.
Got a crit for what?
For that, playing, like, I think the further you get, the higher the chance per round that you might get a
Oh
crit.
yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just like every time you leveled up.
Well, it says earn crates by playing matches. The more matches played, the more chances to get a crate.
Okay.
I think you might get one for every level though. Like that they just give you. I don't know.
No, go ahead. Yeah, what was a gonna...
You want to play
Oh
one
yeah,
more?
yeah, I could play one more. I could play like 7 more. I could play 1,000 more. I could outplay you!
It's a challenge.
Yeah. What was
I'll
I
be
gonna
right
say?
back. I'm gonna go get a monster.
I was like, are you serious? Because like the game's about to start. We just joined the match. I was like, damn it. I was like, that's how I rage quit. It was like, that's it. I'm done. You fucked.
You fucked up.
Piece of shit. You fucked up. You lost your teammate. Now you gotta play solos. Oh, I think Bree needs someone to talk to.
Who?
Oh, you know. Hitler had some good points. My friend sent me one of those like she just sent me a wrong message. It was like one of those like GM and a bunch of hearts.
Yeah.
So, and then she's like, ah shit, sent it to the wrong person. And now I'm making her tell me everything now. It's only fair. She sends me emojis, she needs to give me a story.
What's GM? Good morning.
What? I don't know. It's like good morning and there was hearts on it.
Oh.
It means to say it would be very funny to just like... Wait, oh my god, oh no, I just realized that was the sound of a goddamn car. What happened?
I don't know, I thought that was you outside and I got
Okay, there's a fucking cop car. A lone hero dons his armor with nothing but a shotgun. He prepares himself for the worst.
Oh, I like that arm. Scan.
I think he knows that you were not killed with your buddy, so he's looking for me. Yeah, see? What do now?
Kill.
Gotta cover my tracks, you know. There he is.
Yeah, prawning is weird. It's like you can't aim up at all. You can only aim like at the level. I mean, you can't like aim that far up. like Call of Duty, you could be proing and still like aim to the sky. Jeez.
Yeah.
Call of Duty's gonna have a battle royale too.
Yeah.
In fact,
But the one thing is, like, for some reason, like, I don't know.
Overwatch too, kinda, because they're gonna have like a hero kind of multiplayer. Like each person has a different skill and all that.
Yeah. Like, the thing is, like, something about the way that, like, the DICE people said it kind of like felt off to me. As if they're like, yeah, we're gonna make another one. You know, like, it's like as if AEA was like, we need to capitalize on this shit right now. And they're like, but why? But how's that gonna work though? I mean, like, you know, there's a medic class, or they're just gonna be like, no medic. Or they're just gonna let us have auto regen health.
Well, maybe they're going back to like the old school health system.
Oh yeah, isn't the Call of Duty gonna do that?
Maybe. I don't know.
I heard that that's what they were gonna do.
Probably, because if they're making it like Overwatchy, it makes sense. Because that'd be unfair.
Unfair.
You're only battle royale. I mean, Fortnite's okay to me, but building is like too much to do and fight. Too much to concentrate.
I do like how it changes the game, but it's like,
yeah.
There's kind of a lot to keep up with, you know, just like, especially if you're just like, maybe you're just like coasting around the level.
That's why I like this in PUBG a lot better. Have you played PUBG Mobile yet?
No, I actually don't. The main thing though is that like everyone always complains that it's just unplayable because of like the graphics qualities and like the demands it needs on your PC. So the joke is nobody can play it. I guess everyone can play it on their mobiles though.
Oh yeah. That was a joke I saw too, where the Xbox.
Ah, dick. What an asshole. I just walk into a room and just start getting glacked, and then that guy just glacks me to death.
Where what you call it, mobile version runs better than the Xbox version. The Xbox.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It runs pretty good actually. Do you want to play around, or you didn't even download it?
Download what?
PUBG Mobile. It's free.
I would need to download it. I also don't wanna.
Okay. That's why I asked. I was gonna say, while it's being recorded, we could like play around, talk on it.
I was just gonna. Oh, cause like, I mean, rail games aren't really my thing, honestly. That's why I didn't really get into Fortnite.
Yeah.
Fortnite.
I like Rec Rooms is pretty cool just because it's VR. And they made it like kiddish. Or not kiddish, but like their theme is like YMCA-ish, so it's like paintballs and laser tags instead of real guns. And it's like they're all like in a national park, and they're all like Boy Scouts or something.
Or like in some kind of like park, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, exactly what you said, actually.
Oh,
Everybody just goes to camp and then they just...
bless you.
Thank you. And then, yeah, they just have a good time, and then they go home, and it turns out that they fell in love with a serial killer, But the serial killer is actually their neighbor, and now they live with the serial killer. That's the neighbor.
Nice.
Hey man, you're nice.
Oh, thank you.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Yes.